Hey everybody, it's Pidywinall, and welcome to the first after-game episode of Pokemon Black 2. In the last episode, we took on Iris, the champion of Unova, and defeated her, quite obviously, because we finished the game. In today's episode, we are going to capture the first legendary Pokemon I want to capture in the after-game, let's say, playthrough of this, just walkthrough. You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, yeah, we're on the main title screen because there's one thing I want to show you. So, go back into your menus. Into the opening menus, I guess. Mode selection keys can now be transmitted with Unova's link key system. This is what I want to show. So, if you have a copy of White 2, or a friend with a copy of White 2, you can infrared keys over to your Pokemon Black version, Pokemon Black 2 version. And you can open up different areas in the game that are only available in Pokemon White 2. So you can obviously change the difficulty. Current mode is normal. We've unlocked challenge mode, which is quite nice. I'm not going to turn that on. I might demonstrate it at some point. You can change whether you have White Forest or Black City. Black City is the Pokemon Black 2, you know, default. And the Mystery Door, that's for the Regis. That's for Regice and Registeel, depending on which game you play. Anyway, I thought that was quite cool to show, so let's jump into the proper game, I guess. Jump cut. Okie dokie, as you can tell, we are back in our hometown in Aspertia City. Obviously where we're transported to after defeating the champion, just like with every other Pokemon game. Now, our mum is going to be waiting for us right here. So, hello mother, how are you? Welcome home, Philip. I barely recognise you. It's only been 6 months. It seems like you've seen and thought about a lot and grown into an adult. Oh, seems we're about to have a visitor. Because apparently she's got, like, the sixth sense. Sixth sense, not the sixth sense. She, like, smells differently, I don't know. Oh, so you're Philip. My name's Juniper. The one who gave you your Pokédex is my daughter. It's been a long time, Professor Juniper. Has it been that long? I can't remember. Well, that's not really why I came. Philip, to commemorate you entering the Hall of Fame, I'm going to upgrade your Pokédex. Right there, she's going to upgrade our Pokédex to the National Pokédex so we can capture Pokemon from every single region in the game. Which is pretty cool. Well, at least collect Pokédex entries on all of them. You could at least obtain them, and you know what I'm getting at. I'll tell you what I upgraded, so why don't you ask? Well, actually, it's really simple. I made it so you can register all of the National Pokédex Pokemon. Wow, that's amazing. That's be why you and your daughter are Pokemon professors. Ahaha, flattery won't get you anywhere. Well then, I think I'd best be taking my leave. Listen up. There are still many, many Pokemon in this world. Sometimes Pokemon attack each other for food. Sometimes they help one another. They protect each other's places. I'd be happy if you think about things like that while looking at the Pokédex. Like we'd actually complete the Pokédex. Anyway, he left. Oh, that's right, Philip, I have a present for you too. And ooh, Max Revives. I love Max Revives. So handy. No matter what you do, your time is yours and your Pokemon's alone. So decide what you want to do for yourself and do it. I enjoy my own time in my own way too. We don't want to ask about your alone time habits, mother. So, anyway, once you leave your house, your rival's going to be here. So, hey, my sister's something she wants to tell you. Philip, my Purloin. It evolved, but thank you very much for finding it. There's more, right? Philip, these days I've been having dreams about a Pokemon called Zoroark. We happen to own one of them. It was calling your name, Philip. I don't really get it, but I hear that the Zoroark from her dreams is on Victory Road. That's what she wanted to say. Be seeing you. Oh, and Homer's one more thing to say. Oh, I almost forgot. Congrats on becoming the champion. I called it. You got good instincts. Thank you for your humility, Thomas. Anyway, yeah, that's what I want to do in this episode. So we are going to head to Victory Road once again. So yeah, let's just fly to the Pokemon League. Where we're going to go to now is, well, we're going to meet, that was really poor grammar, we're going to meet a Zoroark just on the, let's say, near exit of Victory Road. This is going to belong to N. So, yeah, as you can guess, we're going to have an encounter with N in just a second. But let's not get into that. So, if you just go right here, you will see Zoroark just sitting right here waiting for us. Quan! Okie dokie. Something I would, of course, love to do. Pull up a super power just in case. Don't want to run into any wild Pokemon because I am way too lazy for that. I'd also like to put Scrooge out in front because it will be useful for what we're about to do. So, all we need to do is follow this Zoroark. Very simply. I don't think there's any items around here. There probably is a couple. I can't remember. There's one. Yeah, missed one. Quite honestly, the only time I've done this is to record the Pokemon Black 2 Legendary Pokemon video for Kanto University. So, yeah. I needed to compile footage for that, and thus done this. Anyway, yeah, let's follow Zoroark down this... Once it lets us move down this little staircase here. As you can tell, we're going into N's castle, which was a main fixture in Pokemon Black, the original. And right here is N. So what's up? You came. This is Team Plasma's castle. The ruins of Ghetsis' dreams. The deepest chamber of this castle. It's a place that holds a special meaning to me. I have to face you there. Follow me, actually. Rather than just leading you there, I'd prefer to follow. That way, I can see which path you choose and observe. What catches your interest? So, I ask this of you. Take me to the deepest chamber of this castle. You lead and I'll follow. Of course, I am interested in this item that's sitting right here. Protein. Not too useful, and it's not useful for what I want to do. I'm just doing the main story, so EVs don't matter. Anyway, this place, my entire world. When I was little, I was abandoned deep in the woods. The ones who took me in and raised me were the Pokemon who lived there. Then, one day, a man appeared before me, claiming to be my father. That was Ghetsis. The things he gave me were the name Harmonia, the knowledge a king would need, Pokemon with their hearts shut so very tightly I couldn't even talk to them, and this room? I'll be outside. You might remember this room from the original Pokemon Black version. Yeah, kind of eerie. The music, I think I said way back then also, very creepy, but it's reminiscent. No, it's actually completely the same as N's like pre-battle music, just with different sound fonts. Pretty cool. You lead and I'll follow. Now, anyway, that's pretty much the only thing of note in this place, aside from N's actual hideout, I guess. Actually, I've never really been in... Oh wait, it's completely locked off. I was right the first time, but yeah, there's nothing else in here, apart from TM50 overheat. There we go, Kanto Uni if you need that. There you go. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna head to the main area we need to go. This is our destination. Go inside. There's nothing else. Okay. It's really eerie how this place has been destroyed. I mean, of course it has. It was like we saw in the original Black version. It's just, you know, a little bit creepy. Anyway, just head all the way up here, and that's the place. It was 2 years ago. For the sake of Pokemon, for my ideal world, I put my beliefs on the line and battled a certain trainer. And I lost. But at the same time, I learned something important. To make the world better, you must accept different ideas. I learned that this is the formula for changing the world. Accepting different ideas. I want to see if you're a trainer whose heart is strong enough to do that. Zekrom, come. Zekrom also wants to know what ideals you seek, and how good a trainer you are. Battle with me. Are you prepared? I'm as ready as I'll ever be, so show me the depth of your determination. Now, N in that little, you know, speech right there mentions the hero of 2 years ago. I mean, in-game. Of Pokemon Black, I mean. And it's a little disappointing to me that we don't see him at all throughout this game. It'd be a nice little throwback if they at least shown him instead of just referencing him. Is that just me? I don't know. Anyway, as you can tell, Zekrom, level 70. Huge level difference. I haven't done any off-screen training and Dragonclaw is going to KO us. I'm just... yeah. So this fight actually might be a little bit difficult. I should probably at some point do some off-screen training, I guess. But for now, I'm alright with my levels. Now, once we defeat N, we're going... well, he's going to release his Zekrom, and then we're going to be able to capture it, which... pretty cool. We're going to be able to capture the Pokemon that was like the enemy of the game before, and prior to Nintendo releasing this game, they made quite a big deal out of saying, hey, if you bought Pokemon Black, buy Black 2. If you bought White, buy White 2. This is because in Pokemon Black, you caught Reshiram. In Pokemon Black 2, you're going to capture Zekrom, so it kind of completes that little, you know, legendary, whatchamacallit it. So, I think that's really cool. I like how they've done that. But, aside from that, yeah, this fight is difficult. How are we going to do this? I'm just going to continue to Flash Cannon because I think that's all I'm allowed to do. Fusion Bolt. Now, surely we're Steel type and Electric type. This won't KO us, right? Thank you. It did just under half. Okay, fantastic. We should like survive with 2 HP, hypothetically, if it was to work out the way I wanted. Which it probably won't. He'll probably KO us in 1. Well, in 2, technically. Yeah, as I predicted. That's not cool, game. Your maths is slightly off. As you can see, Zekrom is destroying us. For lack of any... actually, I thought of something I probably should have done. Just paralyzed Zekrom. But, we'll just see how it goes. This fight is difficult if you, like, don't migrate Pokemon over, or if you haven't trained or anything. So, yeah, just be wary. Katana. Now, Katana has Dragon Tail, so maybe this is what I should have just ran with. Oh no, Fusion Bolt. See, this is why we should use Magnezone. I'm gonna paralyze it with Magnezone, and then defeat it. We can defeat it if we paralyze it. The fact that it's quicker is only like just damaging us, but we are doing quite poorly. Not a good showing in the first after game episode, is it? Okay. Oh, we only got given like 2 max revives off our mom. That's a bit cheap. Come on, mom. Give us more than that. Please. Really nice. It would be really nice if we could buy max revives, but I understand that that's a bit overpowered. But it doesn't matter if it's overpowered in, you know, just the in-game story. It's supposed to be a fun experience. That's my 2 cents. Okay, we're gonna Thunder Wave this, and yeah, thank God he didn't crit us. And then we're gonna just revive Samurott. I'll use a max revive. I'm not concerned about keeping a hold of all these items now. And hopefully he's running low, if not ran out of his fusion bolts. Surely this won't KO us? Yeah, fantastic. Mirror Shot. And then we'll just Dragon Tail. Hopefully that'll do the job. Fantastic, lowering its accuracy. Being all tactical in this fight. and this is N's only Pokemon, so that's a bit ridiculous, being fair. But it's my own fault for having lower levels. Okay, Now, just the Dragon Tail with Samurott probably will require 2. Hopefully he'll be paralyzed as well. If not, we're gonna get KO'd. That'd be quite humorous. There we go. It's shockingly it was faster. Not good. Continue to Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw. If this KOs us, that'll be funny because we have nothing else left. There we go, and just to be on the safe side, I'm sure Flygon is faster, so we'll just revive Flygon to be safe. Oh, you cheap! Right, here we are, back again against Harmonia. How dare he do that? Okay, so I'm just going to lead with Magnezone just out the gate because Thunder Waving it will be good so we can use Flygon. It's just very irritating how he did that. Very, very irritating. Now I know to expect a full restore though, but you get where I'm getting at. More, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. Okay, whatever. We're just going to do as many hits on you as possible. We just want to KO this so we can actually capture it. Getting lucky with the paralysis, so that's good. Okay, just mirror shot it down. That's like a 6% chance of that ever happening. 3 paralysis in a row. Go on, make it a 4th. Just wow, we're getting really lucky with this hacks. Ed must be like killing himself about how unlucky he's getting. Its accuracy is going to be super low as well, so fantastic. And Fusion Bolt isn't going to KO us. More mirror shots. More mirror shots. Less accuracy. Do it. Oh, it didn't. Lower its accuracy that time. It'd be nice if it would Fusion Bolt Flygon. Typical critical hits. We got lucky with 4 paralysis in a row anyway, so it's fine. Let's see if Scrooge is faster and can KO this. Hopefully it can. We're going to use Dragon Tail. Oh, that was so lucky. Thank God for those accuracy. Oh, it's gonna full restore, isn't he? Typical. Well, I'm going to Dragon Tail and then I'm just going to heal up my Magnezone. And that should be that. That fight annoyed me so much, I just wanted to skip through it. Gee. But there we go, fantastic. Love your Pokemon permeates every cell of your body. He loves it. Apparently. Zekrom and I were defeated. Your feelings, your desire to know the truth. That's what surpassed us. Battling with you reminded me of 2 years ago. It may just be a little, but I know you better. That's how I feel. Better battle. Maybe I misread that. And Zekrom, thank you for everything. My journey with you has been truly wonderful. From now on, I want you to use your power to help this trainer realize his dreams. Oh, it's sad. Aww. I know, I'll miss you too. But your task is to help humans who seek ideals. I've learned so much from you. I'll do my best to tell everyone else what I learned on my own. I'll be okay. I can talk to Pokemon. I'll become the bridge between Pokemon and humans. That's my ideal. So, rest well. Aww, that's sad. Philip, I'll trust you with this Darkstone. And lovely, we now have the ability to capture Zekrom. Take that Darkstone to Dragonspiral Tower. Now, I'm gonna hopefully show you the, and I just want to stand here. This is, where the credits start to roll in the original black version. If you missed my black version playthrough, I recommend watching that. I thought those were some really good videos back in 2011. But, yeah, that's it for that. And do we have an escape rope we can use? Because that would be pretty wonderful. And yeah, I'm going to show you a quicker way to the dragon, well, to Icarus City, to Dragonspiral Tower, and no, we can't use that, so, that's, wait, am I going the right way? No, I am not. Oops, I sometimes forget how to navigate this place. As you can see, I cut out getting back here after what was effectively, wait, I didn't realize you could find things on these staircases, but yeah. Right, I quickly escape rope to the Pokemon League because let's just say I'm very, very lazy. So now we're going to get to Icarus City in the Dragonspiral Tower, which is right here. But yeah, first thing, I'm going to heal up my Pokemon, and we should be able to get to Icarus City without encountering any trainers, hopefully. When I recorded it for my Black 2 Legendary video, I knew I could get through there very easily. It's just, hopefully I can this time. Just skip out every trainer. I think what I'll do is just speed that up because I don't want this episode to be too long. So yeah, I'll do just that. So see you in like 2 seconds. Yeah, you can encounter Pokemon in these puddles, so just be wary of that. That's why I put a super repel up. Anyway, as we healed up our Pokemon already, we're just going to go straight into the Dragonspiral Tower, and this is where the old gym used to be. It's pretty cool how they've just continued the story, I guess. It's just cool. But we still don't know anything about it. Could a Dragonspiral Tower somehow symbolize ideals? Could it somehow represent truth? So you came here as well. It was 2 years ago. In this tower, a certain man and a certain Pokemon came face to face. This man pursued his ideals so he could change the world. That's right. This building, rising serenely into the sky, is the Dragonspiral Tower. It has towered over this land since before Unova was founded. On the highest floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon was waiting for the appearance of a person seeking his or her ideals. It was exactly how the legend said it would be. Ah, the Darkstone. If that's the case, you must be headed to the top floor. Changing the world. That's an outrageous idea, but it is possible to change yourself. As long as you pursue your ideals. My, that conversation sure took a serious turn. Maybe something light and sweet would help balance things out. Ooh, and an old gatto. Very nice. I like cake. Be seeing you. Okay, so the Dragonspiral Tower really is not difficult to navigate in the slightest, just like it wasn't really in the original games. It's just a simple climb and getting through some very simple puzzles. Strength is required, quite obviously by the looks of this, so I think this is the only strength boulder in the entire place anyway, so whatevs. It's, don't we have a super palette? Wow, damn, that high level. Thank God we could run from that. Okay, I did not realize there is such high leveled Pokemon in this place. Hopefully there's not too many of them, because that would just be very, very, very irritating. I'm avoiding any like Pokeballs and stuff in here just because, well, throughout the rest of this playthrough, just because, I don't know, I think it would be nice just to go back and collect them all at one time. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Oh damn, 3 items. I feel a bit bad for avoiding them now. Anyway, yeah, this is probably the highest extent of a difficult puzzle in this place. But just go to the center, work inwards, and then work outwards. Very simple. And then head to the staircase, and right here. And just a couple more floors. And we've run out of... I don't even know if there's any wild Pokemon in this place. I just want to avoid the risk, I guess. This is the second to last floor, so we're pretty much at the top now. And this is where Zekrom will be hiding. Darkstone is trembling inside the bag. Take the Darkstone out of the bag? Of course we will. The Darkstone draws in the aura of the surroundings and converts it into a powerful force, which is now being released. Now fortunately, this thing has a really like high capture rate, so we're not going to have too much trouble capturing this, I think. But we'll see how it goes. We'll be able to weaken it. It was just KOing it that was the problem before. So yeah, level 70, same as it was when it left N. It didn't get any training in before we could take it on. The crafty thing. Damn it. We knew he was planning that. I don't know what I'm on about. So, okay, we're just going to Thunder Wave this and then get its health down. And then start chucking the Ultra Balls. Hopefully we have Ultra Balls. I didn't care to check. Oops, my bad. So, we're just going to Flash Cannon this down to hopefully yellow or red health. I don't recommend you use the Master Ball on this Pokemon. In fact, I don't recommend you use the Master Ball on any of the legendary Pokemon. For the simple fact, none of them are roaming, and you may as well save it for that like 1 in 8,000 chance you're gonna encounter a shiny, or just something like that. I don't know. That's my opinion on it. I wouldn't say use the Master Ball on any legendary Pokemon. You get given 2 anyway, which is pretty cool. Like, you can obtain the second through, I believe, is it the guy in Castelia like it was in the original game? I don't know. But yeah, just don't use your Master Ball. There's literally no point in doing so. I'm quite scared to weaken it down anymore, so are we still within the 5th turn? I don't know, let's just chuck the Ultra Balls instead. And we should be able to capture this fairly quickly. 1. Damn it. It has a high capture rate, but it still won't just get into the Pokeball like it would with, let's say, a Bidoof or something. Let's Earth Power once more, hopefully we don't KO it. Probably should have used Dragon Tail, because I think... Oh, it barely survived. Lord, that was risky. Okay, let's chuck them Ultra Balls. Let's just wait until it captures now. Will it capture? 1, 2, 3. Yes, awesome. Zekrom and Reshiram really aren't difficult to capture in the slightest. I will take that kindly. This legendary Pokemon scorch the world with lightning. It assists those who want to build an ideal world. Awesome. So, there we go. We capture Zekrom. Not too shabby. And here's N. He caught up with us quick. Zekrom has recognized you as the new hero. That's right. As a trainer with a will strong enough to change this world. I have something to tell you. Go to the Giant Chasm. Kyurem has returned. That's what my friend has told me. Philip. The world that you desire for Pokemon and humans. I look forward to seeing how full of love that world is. Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you. And Oh, Pokemon and humans will be bound together without Pokeballs. They will simply trust and help one another, make their kinds of worlds. I was just gonna say, hopefully we can fly out this place, because we are at the top of a tower. We're gonna go to Hermalal City. So we will capture... I don't think we'll capture Kira in the next episode, but we'll definitely capture another legendary Pokemon or set of legendary Pokemon. So, thank you very much for watching. See you guys then, I guess. So, peace out.